I'm gonna say something that's a little controversial. Freedom of choice is an illusion. With this illusion brings dire and gruesome tolls, strife on humanity. To instill the pretend of tomorrow, they gave us the most dumbest, silliest things to eat. They gave us fuck-ass food like casseroles, the most disgusting, most psychotic candies. Like who the hell eats paydays? Oh your friends eat paydays. Your uncle eats paydays as well. Well, they're paid actors. Every single one of them are paid actors. Half the people you interact with are paid actors. Your ex was a paid actor. The shit she did to you was for you to be more susceptible to the system. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you. But the worst action they have done to us was in our very own grocery store. It's the fuck ass fruit. The most out of pocket, left field, unwanted food imaginable in our first world country. We don't need half the fruits we got. We are fine with bananas. We're fine with oranges. But they know that. It's not about the fruit. It's about keeping you in line. I was talking to my friends about this the other day, and I put my whole mind on this because I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done with the charades. I'm going to stick out my neck for you. For you. If you couldn't tell from the title, I'll be telling you the top 5 worst fruit in our matrix. Back to back with 5 and 4, we got lychee and rabitans. They are exactly the same, but they have 2 different skins. The dev thought it would be funny, but it isn't funny. If you ever ate one, I'll tell you this. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing to the fruit. You have a hard time opening it, and afterwards you pop the balls in your mouth. The food is balls. The food is balls. And the experience is a little zesty, a little flamboyant, not gonna lie. But I didn't know. I didn't know better. I was brainwashed. I was indoctrinated. Sometimes it tastes good, but it was only that one time. Sometimes the balls in my mouth taste good, but it was only that one. 4-3, I have grapefruit. Doesn't sound that bad, right? Doesn't sound that bad? Well, it doesn't sound good either. In its entirety, I feel like I am putting more effort into eating it than any other food I've had in my life. Oh yes, I had an exhausting day. Let me spend some overtime eating or drinking this. To say what? Like you got like your vitamins from a cellular fruit. I guess you can say it was a fruitless cause. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Why is it called a grapefruit when it doesn't taste like a grape? For the grapefruit fans out there, let me make a picture in your mind. All right, so 39-year-old Damien comes back from his job at Sam's Club he had for about 9 months. His polyamory e-girl girlfriend is out of town with her 8 husbands. Damien, being the bottom of the barrel of the poly, is at 9th. This is important for context. Don't interrupt me ever again. After he releases a big sigh from his gut, his mind wanders to the cravings of release from the apartment to stand up for himself and to take the first steps into bettering himself. He knows it, and it won't start unless he takes charge of his life. But he won't. He's afraid. He's afraid of what lies beyond the path without safety nets. The safety nets of routine. He slumps into the darkness. In a lonely room, and in that bedroom, all you can hear is the somberless man losing himself to the chains of his mind and body for the idea of comfort. In this scenario, tell me, where the fuck is this grapefruit supposed to go and help him? Maybe a banana, maybe an apple, not a grapefruit. Don't give him any more stress than he has already. For 4, I have dragon fruit. The biggest point made is as simple as the name dragon fruit. It's a kick-ass name for a disgusting fruit. I remember going to the store and I urged my mommy to buy one, and lo and behold, my utter disappointment. It was so cheeks. It was absolute cheeks. It was a DLC fruit. It looks so cool. I call it the AAA fruit. It looks epic. Looks like when you pay for its inflated price that you'll have a blast, and then you try it and you realize you've been had. You look up online about it, and all the multi-million-dollar review companies are saying it's the next best thing. And then you see other people like you talking about how they'd rather peel their own skin off than pay another penny into it. Those people will soon be snuffed out for questioning the big authority, the big dragon fruit. I do not recommend going against big dragon fruit. I do not recommend going against big dragon fruit unless you want to go to dragon fruit jail for dragon fruit defamation and get touched by dragon fruit Diddy. 5th is the worst one out of all of them, the papaya. I personally despise the papaya. I was grounded for the papaya. for my freak out against the papaya. This was little Delix eating the papaya for the first time. I didn't know or understand why my mom got it. It was a little unprecedented at the time. I didn't really understand what was going on. I thought it was going to be fire because it looked like a big mango. I thought it was a big mango. I was far from wrong. It tasted like piss. Straight pee. And after 2 bites, I wanted to pull my investment immediately. My mom said I had to eat the whole thing. That was not happening. That wasn't happening at all. I don't know what happened that day. Maybe I had too many fruit snacks. Maybe I was way too hard that day. I just needed to stand my ground for some reason that day. For some reason, I lost control and my composure. For some reason, I lost my composure. I lost my cool. I peed in a cup.
And I drank it. I drank it in front of the non-believers. I did this in rebellion against the demon fruit. I'd rather destroy myself than to say it doesn't taste the same.
I don't recall why I thought drinking my own pee was a suitable rebuttal, but I sure got out of eating the papaya. I was grounded. I was grounded, yes, but I pulled the plug out of my neck for the first time. I don't expect you to understand, but I also don't think you should judge either. You definitely drank your own pee. If you're not telling me, that's because you're hiding something else and it's worse. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I'm just telling you how it is. What we really need to focus on is to understand that we need to break free. We need to liberate ourselves. We just need to stick to bananas and oranges. There are better fruits out there, like pears. You got it? Cool? All right, cool. GG's. Good game.